You're about to see something nobody saw Tuesday night under cover of darkness. A tornado that came awfully close to the most populated area in Middle Tennessee, downtown Nashville. Folks in Macon, Sumner, and Madison counties know the storms that night were killer storms. And we now know they came very close to doing deadly work in the heart of the city. Dennis Ferrier now with the exclusive video.
Keep filming that, Carter.
When Chris Stevens saw the storm coming, he knew what he wanted to do. He knew what his 13-year-old son Carter wanted to do. The question is, would his wife let them?
I just thought it would be something that Carter would never forget, and so we hopped in the car, and she surprised me and just said, "Go for it." so off we went. Downtown Nashville.
Parked at Concord Road and I-65, a nice unobstructed view of the storm moving left to right across your screen. Minutes of wet, dark booming, a little lightning here and there, and then gulp. Let's watch it again in real time. Lightning illuminating a funnel cloud somewhere above downtown Nashville. We know your first question. Is this the same tornado that tore up Fairview on its way to devastation in Sumner and Macon counties?
Yeah, there's no question in my mind.
Channel 4 meteorologist Dan Thomas has studied this video, his radar, and the path of the storm, and he says this is the killer tornado.
We tracked that cell as it emerged from Mississippi. It actually is one thunderstorm cell called a long track supercell, and it's like a machine, and it has its own little exhaust and its own updraft, and it can sustain itself very well, and it tracked from Oxford, Mississippi all the way into Kentucky, over 200 miles.
It's hard to imagine and fully realize that this horrible tragedy could have been so much worse.
While I was watching on the radar, there was still tremendous rotation or circulation in the lower atmosphere, and it was just an act of God that it lifted up off the ground and spared Davidson County and a good part of the rest of that area.
Well, we certainly all knew it was somewhere. Look up, and there it is. Unfortunately, of course, it didn't stay up there, did it?